Good morning all. Welcome back. We're gonna solve the first problem, which is hexagonal pyramid of base 25 mm and axis 50 mm long, has an edge of its base on ground. So ground is nothing but HP, that is resting on its ground. Axis inclined 30 degrees to ground, and that means 30 degrees to HP and parallel to VP. Draw its projections. That's problem number one. So here hexagonal is a true shape, and the shape of the true shape is in pyramid format. So we're gonna see how it will look, right? So let's see, this is the hexagonal pyramid. So this is what the hexagonal pyramid look like. So you see the base structure. So here side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4, side 5 and side 6. So totally 6 sides are there, and the front view is looking like a pyramid, so we call this as a hexagonal pyramid. This is how it looks like. Now this is the initial position of your hexagonal pyramid. Now what they are saying, it is resting on its ground. So imagine that there is a line like this. Imagine it is resting right now on the ground like this. So here what they said, the axis inclined 30 degrees to the ground. So straight away, now the initial position is like this. Now I need to rotate the axis to 30 degrees, right? So let's see how it will come. So I need to just rotate the axis, then how the picture looks like. That is what we need to draw. So in order to do that, so I need to just rotate the axis. So when I does that, see, this is the initial position of your axis, and when I rotate it for 45 degrees, the pyramid will be coming like this. Sorry. So this is how the pyramid will be rotated for 45 degrees. Then when you are seeing from here, what are the things you see? That is what the main problem is. Right. Now just see here, this is the initial position. Now I am rotating this problem for 45 degrees. So right now I am doing for 45 degrees. So when I rotate it for 45 degrees, the initial figure is kept as it is. Right, initial figure I kept as it is like this, and this is what the rotation will become. So let's hide the initial part. So I'm just hiding all the initial part. I just kept the rotated one. So now you are seeing from the top. That means from this direction you are looking this object. Now as the axis is for 45 degrees, so what are the things you will see, right? When you are seeing from the top, see here, this is how it looks like. So you see the pentagonal shape, the hexagonal shape as it is, with the bottom part, this part and this part, or you will be having a dotted lines, right? That you need to see from this particular area. So you rotate it for 45 degrees like this. So when you are drawing on the drawing sheet, you will be drawing like this, and this is how it will be coming up. So here what happens is, so wherever you are having the dotted lines, where the dotted lines will come, the dotted lines will come in this particular area where you have this, this area and the line joining these two, right? These are the dotted lines, and also this and this. So this we will be representing on a piece of paper. This is how the final figure looks like. The base, you are having this, as it is rotated, the other part, that means when I am seeing from the top, this is the front edge where I can see this clearly. This area I can able to see, visualize clearly, but the back side of it I can't able to see. So those lines came as a dotted. Similarly, the lines connecting the back side of this, right? These lines I can able to see easily, these three, but there are two lines which are in the back which I can't able to see. So those lines coming as a dotted line. So finally, to conclude, the dotted lines will be coming in this way. This is how the dotted lines will be coming, and the same exact problem we will be drawing on the drawing sheet. How we need to draw that, we will gonna have a look now.
first here we need to draw XY line, then the true shape of the base we need to draw, that is here regular hexagon, since the solid name is hexagonal pyramid, so hexagon shape we drawn. Then top view, the corners must be indicated by using small case letters only without any dashes, so we mention them also. Now by using the projector lines from each and every corner, so the axis height they given as 50 mm, so we need to draw the axis height. So before that we need to draw this pyramid shape also. So now this is how the top view looks like. On the center as O, we need to put that is the apex point as O. Now we need to draw the projector lines, and from the apex, that is O, we need to draw a line of height 50 mm as mentioned in the problem. Actually we need to draw the axis like this, but the DO edge slant edge is covering the axis, so we need to draw the axis as a normal line only. Now we completed the front view also. Then we have to give the points. The front view corners must be represented by small case letters with dashes. So here E dash, F dash, here D dash, A dash, and at this point C dash, B dash, and at last the apex point also O dash. So this completes the step 1, that is without making the angle with the ground. So now axis is inclined 30 degrees to the ground and it is parallel to VP. So here now we need to change the position of the axis, that is front view only. Take any point on the XY line and measure the angle 30 degrees with the help of protractor. Then draw a line that is inclined line. So here we, with the help of BC is the edge. With the help of this edge only we are going to changing the axis position, that is inclined with respect to ground 30 degrees. So that B dash C dash must be an XY line only. So taking A dash D dash as center on this inclined line, wherever the XY line is cutting now, that point will become now B dash C dash. In the same manner, F dash E dash also we need to identify from the same A dash D dash. Since the axis line and the base line are perpendicular to each other, from this point we need to draw a perpendicular line. This perpendicular line must be join these two arcs, whatever we drawn just now. So whatever the line we are going to draw now, it should be the base only, joining this point and then that point. That's all. Now we need to find out the O dash also. From this A dash D dash you can put directly whatever the height they given axis, or else you can taking A dash D dash as center and O dash to A dash D dash is radius. Draw one arc. That point will become O dash. Now join all these 2 points with respect to the O dash. Now give the alphabet, that is A dash, B dash, like that. F dash, C dash, then finally O dash also. And once we complete the front view of this second step, we need to draw the projector lines in order to complete the top view also. So from F dash, C dash, one A dash, D dash, and then B dash, C dash, and finally O dash. And also from the top of this step 1 we need to draw the horizontal lines from each and every corner. From O also. we need to identify the corresponding meeting points. That is the vertical line which is coming from A dash and the horizontal line which is passing from A of this top A will intersect each other to get A only. And B dash and B, this point is C, D and E and finally F, and this also O, apex. Now we need to join all these points. While joining B dash and C dash, that is that edge, base edge is not visible, so it must be drawn by using dashed line only. So let me put all the points first. So here, because of inclination, the axis is inclined 30 degrees with respect to HP. So the shape of this regular hexagon will change, that is reduced. Now we are going to joining all the edges, A to F, F to E, E to D, and D to C is the dashed line. A to B, B to C, and also D to C. Now we need to join all these corners with respect to the apex board, like this. F to O, and also E to O, and D to O, again A to O. And we need to draw the axis also from the center of this hexagon to the apex O. The center of this hexagon is located at A to D, in between AD. From this exactly this point, that is the center, from here to the apex O. And we join by using